Mr.Star show activated.
It don't matter where you come from, it don't matter where you go. Just sit your ass down, it's time for the Mr.Star show. For the Mr.Star show. For the Mr.Star.
Hey guys, my name is Hovistar and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Yay! So guys, because of the coronavirus, we have all been staying home and we ran out of things to do. So what did we do? We ate food. Why? Because we love food, don't we? I don't know one person that haven't gained a few pounds because of this coronavirus. I think it's time we all go back on track and try to eat a little more healthy, I guess. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I don't have a problem with my actual meals that I eat. I don't think they're so fattening. The problem that I have is with snacks. I love snacks so much, so I thought a good solution for that would be to make a good, healthy snack, but to actually try to make it tasty and not taste like actual dirt. So I scoured the internet for recipes and I came across people making vegetables into chips, or if you're in the UK, it's called crisps, right? So I was like, there's no way that this is going to taste good. I mean, how are you going to turn a cucumber, a carrot, or a zucchini into something that is crunchy, salty, and delicious? And then I saw the recipes on the internet and I was like, wait, this is how you can make actual chips? Okay, it's not that hard, so let me try it. And in the worst case scenario, I burned the house down because I made some chips. But no, seriously guys, according to the recipes on the internet, it's not that hard to turn these vegetables into delicious, crispy chips. I mean, all of the videos that I saw on the internet doing this, they actually ate it in the end and it sounded crispy and delicious. And let me tell you something, this cucumber right here, it has like maybe 20 calories, I think, and it's made out of actual like water. So, I mean, it'll be a lot better to eat this than to eat like chips or any other fattening, disgusting, fatty snack. So, are you ready to try this in another episode of
Definitely not a chef. Ew, that's disgusting. I'm ordering takeout.
So we actually don't need a lot of ingredients to make this. We actually need the vegetables that we want to turn into chips. And today I'm going to try to make chips out of cucumbers, zucchini, and also carrots, which these are all very, very low calorie. And of course we got to season it a little bit. So I brought the stuff that I like. This is garlic powder, salt, also a little chili because I really love spicy stuff. We're also going to need some oil spray. We need parchment paper and an oven. Of course we need the regular things to make food like knives, peeler, cutting board, and the most dangerous weapon that's known to man that my mother told me to not touch since I was a tiny little boy. Are you ready for the mandolin? So guys, I'm not kidding right now, this is really dangerous. If you're a kid or something, please don't use this by yourself, or don't use this at all. Have your mom do it or something. If you're an adult, you also have to be really careful with this thing because it can slice you. Since I was a kid, my mom has yelled at me so many times not to come near this thing. So I'm gonna be very careful today. This actually comes with this little thing, which is supposed to like hold your vegetable, I think, yeah, so you don't have to actually touch the knife. I think it's very important. So let's go ahead and actually try making these healthy, delicious chips. So of course I've already washed every vegetable on this counter because don't be nasty, wash your vegetables. It's very important. Ew. Did you ever think about how many people touch your vegetables with their bare hands before this comes to your fridge or to your table or whatever? It's disgusting. Please wash your vegetables thoroughly. Thank you. I'm not even worried about the bug spray that they put on these vegetables. I'm just worried about people going to the supermarket and freaking touching them. It's disgusting, guys. Wash your vegetables. Do not be nasty. Thank you very much. Now, move out of my way, cucumbers. Going to take my cutting board and my knife.
Pew, pew, pew. It's a 22. Hold up. Wait a minute. It's a chopper. Pew, pew, pew. It's a 22.
So I'm actually going to cut this in two. And now comes the scary part we should all be very, very scared of. The mandolin. The mandolin. The mandolin. The mandolin. Okay guys, so this is what we have now. Have chopped cucumbers, as you can see. But the problem is, I think it's going to be too thin to actually put in the oven. So I'm going to try to make another cucumber a little bit thicker than this with my actual knife, because I think this is just going to be burnt because it's very, 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 very thin. I'm going to try with the knife also. What? I'm going to try to cut these a little bit thicker than what the mandolin did. The mandolin. Because they're gonna shrink down. Okay guys, so look at the difference between this one and this one. This one's with the mandolin. The mandolin. And this one's with my actual like knife. My bet is this one is going to be okay and this one is actually going to burn so bad. So let's see, but I'm just gonna put all my cucumbers here. And I think that's enough cucumbers for now. So let's go in with zucchini. And I'm not gonna use the mandolin for this one, just because like a cucumber and a zucchini are two vegetables that have so much water in them. That's why they have no calories, literally. So according to my calculations, everything is just going to be dried up in the oven and we're not gonna be left with much. We need to make it a little bit thicker. Santa, tell me, does he really care? Na, 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 na. Why am I singing Christmas songs? It's the middle of summer. I actually have a feeling that the zucchini ones are going to be turning out better. We're trying, guys, we're trying. So the next vegetable is going to be the carrots, and we actually need to peel it because ew. Hey carrot, I'ma peel you, peel you, peel you. Hey carrot, I'ma peel you, peel you, peel you, peel you. This can be our carrot song. Hey carrot, I'ma peel you, 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 and your best friend too. I'ma peel the carrot and his best friend too. Ew. I actually have a bowl full of carrots. I actually went ahead and made them into like long ones like this. And of course we're going to do a carrot that's cut regularly, because what if all this burned? So let's just make one more. It's just emotions taking me over, caught up in sorrow, lost in the sun. Do you like how I'm using my cutting as a beat? I love it. Anyway, it's time to actually put all this in the oven and see if it's going to taste good. So, parchment paper. I actually haven't used this oven since we made the cookies from Holland. Just saying. Now for this not to stick, we actually are going to spray it a little bit. And now what we actually need to do is arrange our vegetables, but they can't be on top of each other. So this is the annoying part. So you actually have to put them in like rows, and it's really annoying. So let me do that for a second. Okay, so I got everything in my tray. Do I look like a housewife yet? And now, because we want the seasoning to stick to all this, we're going to use our oil spray again. Actually, the last step to this is to actually put the seasoning on. So we're going to start with salt. And then I'm going to go in with a little bit of garlic powder. Ooh. And the last thing I'm going to be actually putting on is actually chili pepper flakes. So it'll be like a little bit more hot and spicy. I mean, guys, this already looks delicious to me. And now this is what we have. As you can see, it's coated and looks very tasty and actually smells so good, guys. It needs to be like on a very, very, very low setting, I mean your oven, for this to work, because like think about it, this is so thin You don't want this to actually burn. You just want it to be like very, very hot and become crispy. So what we need to do is turn on this oven and put it on the lowest setting and then put this in. I don't know, we're gonna try. I have no idea. Maybe I'll burn this whole thing. But let's put it in and see what happens. Okay guys, so it's time to take this thing out, and let me tell you, I don't think this looks good, but let's take it out and see how it actually tastes, I guess. Yeah. Remember how I told you I think it was too thin to put in the oven? Turns out I'm right, bitch. Let's take it out and see the horrible thing we've done. This is what we have. This is, how do you say disgusting? Okay, so this this is the row that I thought it would be good, the zucchini, but it turned out not to be. This is the cucumber that I thought it would be good, and it turned out not to be. This is the cucumber that I thought it was too thin, and you can actually see that it's completely burnt. Definitely not a chef, even not with an easy recipe like this one. I'm going to try to taste this. Tastes like charcoal. Disgusting. Yeah, not a great dining experience, guys. The crunchiness is there, but like, I'm gonna puke. So yeah, this is definitely a fail. It's nasty. At least I tried. I really am trying to understand how I saw like 10 different recipes. They made it look so easy, and it actually looks like crap and tastes like crap. So I'm going to leave these recipes for other people to try, because like I told you, I don't know how to make anything. Anyway, if you want to see more of this Vista, you can go ahead and follow me on all my social medias that are linked down below. And of course, you can always check out my music that I'm going to link up here and also down there. Or you can stream my music everywhere that music is streamable in 2020. If you like this video, go ahead and actually like this video because it helps the channel a lot. And of course, go ahead and actually subscribe to this channel because we're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. Ew. So yeah guys, we got to the end of this video. I love you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Let me clean up this mess. Ugh. Bye!